Jesus Christ. Welcome back to, I guess it is going to be called Champions of Theros because I fucked up the title in the last episode when I edited it. So, welcome back to Champions of Theros.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a creature feature. Featuring
the creature.
Welcome back to Champions of Theros. Last time we left off... Well, actually, do we have any announcements?
No.
We don't.
Not yet.
Okay, not yet, but we have some stuff brewing under the surface. It's like way down, not just like under the surface, like the usual phrase where it's like right there. It's like deeper.
What?
I like the bottom of the
We
iceberg.
had business meetings.
Yeah, business meetings were had. So look out for some fun stuff. However, no, we don't have anything. I hope you guys had a good, however long between watching the last episode and this. Could be binging it or not. God, I hope you're not binging. I love you. Don't do that to yourself.
That's very long.
Yes, without further ado, it's been a little bit of time for us, so we're going to jump right in.
Oh.
Business. Numbers. Is this working?
Last time.
I think so.
Yay!
Last time we left off, you were in the town of Atlas, in the Frescan region of the Acroan country. You had come to investigate and deal with gnolls that had been rumored to be surrounding the region. Unfortunately, to your surprise, you found them already attacking. The town on fire, with demonic-esque gnolls attempting to summon something. You were unable to truly contact your mentor, your ally, Lephoicus. And that, yeah, it really, that was Lephoicus. And so you were on your own to deal with this issue. You strategized as best as you could, having quite a strong plan, but unfortunately, things backfired. You were able, however, to turn the tides against the main leader for quite some time, dealing with a large chunk of the soldiers. But by the end, the charm broke, and he was freed and rallied his troops again. In this instant, the fear struck you all as they rallied against you, charging and taking a good chunk of you down. 2 of you are now fallen, piled with other bodies, as the rest of you ran, hoping for something. And in the twilight of your doom, in the moonlight and glistening of the fire, 2 words came to you. Lephoicus was able to get a hold. Acreon Majors. And in the moonlit sky, a figure rose, almost wearing a cloak of starry night himself, as great balls of fire began to fall upon the town. And that is where we pick up. Starting as pinpricks in the distance, falling from the heavens themselves. Gigantic pieces of rock begin plummeting into the town, the ruins of what is left. Shockwaves. radiating outward. One lands straight onto the Knoll General, cracking the earth, splitting as blood and fire spread. One heads towards the pile of humans that have been gathered. And as it does, it cracks, shattering, as not Lephocus, but Acreon Majors shifts his hands. And the meteors break up, passing you by in your unconsciousness, cracking around you as the remaining gnolls are struck. Shockwaves being sent out with whatever word I was gonna say, I don't remember, but a magnificent glory. It is a solid 30 seconds of just echoing as the three of you that ran see the town. There's a moment of pause before a great shockwave sends more buildings shattering. I need all of you guys, you three, to make dexterity saving throws. As shards of townhouses are splintered towards you all.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not as terrible as I expected it to be.
5, but that's an 11.
I got an 11.
11, 15.
I'm not great at dex.
I am, but it doesn't.
Surprisingly, as a monk, I'm also not good at dex.
You two take 2 points of piercing damage.
And I'm down.
As one of the shards of the house
down?
pierces you through
I had
the
2
chest.
hit points left.
You fall into your unconsciousness as blood begins pouring. You take 1 point of piercing damage as shards batter you on the back.
Does it get the gnolls that were, like, behind me?
The gnolls are hit by the
Okay.
meteors. The sheer weight of everything else is what's being projected towards you.
Okay.
As the meteor swarm subsides, the figure begins to float down. You see he is wearing, for the two that are conscious, he is glowing with radiance, lit behind by the moon. And you see he's wearing long robes that seem to be way longer than his body, maybe 12 feet, that drape below him as he floats and flies, as he begins passing around. In split seconds, any gnolls that seem to have evaded or succeeded against and hidden from the meteor swarms, he instantly 3 projectiles, massive fireballs ignite and radiate around the area. As he flies towards the center, there is nothing but craters. As he looks, and he pulls out a scroll, opening it.
Nope.
What the fuck? Why are you calling me?
What?
What?
No. What? Was this earlier?
What the fuck?
Wait, why can I
Why is it still
Why is
going
it still
around?
going? I called. That was 30 minutes ago.
What the fuck?
Did the call just go through? That was
Yes.
That was back when we were on set. That was when we were setting up set. What do you? That's so
Also, if we want, we can, like, black out those and probably knock out some of the noise outside.
Yeah, we can close
That
the
was
windows.
weird.
That was really weird.
That's
So sorry.
Insane.
It said the call ended at like 11:23.
Hold
That
on.
was.
Yeah, I'm pausing the recording.
Do you need
Wild.
Do you need any
That was like
assistance?
that was when I was like
curtain?
coming up and I was like I'm
No,
on my
we're
way,
not
I'm
gonna do
outside,
that.
and then I called
okay.
and I was like, hey, what floor are you?
That won't block
And then
out
I
the
went up in the
noise.
dark ass
It might just
Twilight
deafen it
Zone
a
ass
little.
elevator.
It won't.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's
You
That's
couldn't
very
have
odd.
controlled that. That's
Also, us feeling the vibration was wild.
That was
They literally-
insane.
I could feel it like so much stronger.
I could feel it in this foot. That
I mean,
was
it goes down
that's-
an hour later.
Like it was like
My Discord does not. My Wi-Fi's been really weird.
Yeah.
I need a.
I'm still not connected to it.
I need a. Well, we are paused.
What is it called again?
Nowski.
Spell it.
Nowski.
Oh, got it. It showed up again.
Yeah, it's been
Let's
really
ask
weird.
him for a
Oh my
password.
god.
oh, your phone has a thing about sharing it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can you accept it?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, that's your phone. Got it. I don't know whose phone is whose.
They're
Oh.
both
It's
his.
all Carson.
Oh,
This is.
weird.
All his. Many phones.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, that was
That.
I don't know what the sound
Acreon
was.
Major broke the fourth
Okay,
wall.
we're back. So sorry. That was
Oops.
really, really weird. As Acreon Majors flies over, he pulls out this scroll, and looks around. As he does, he looks towards the bodies, the dust. Wiping his hand again, there's a gust of wind that pushes off the dust and ash and rubble from the bodies. As he floats above, I need both of you to make one last death save.
This is where I die.
Big dice if you want to be dramatic.
We have
No,
two
that
big
big
dice.
dice.
It is
Hates
my dice, so just be careful.
That big dice hates everybody. 19.
Okay.
11. Two successes. As he pulls out the scroll and he looks around, you, as both of you levitate,
Oh.
and as he pulls out another scroll. As the scroll disintegrates, you both are going to gain. It was. You both regain 40 hit points as you see necrosis build on his flesh. Dark veins appearing. As he twists, you now awaken, feeling
I'm not doing anything.
almost a transfusion of blood. Your wounds knitting together. As he flies over, he grabs you both and gently lifts you back to the ground.
You said 40 hit points?
40. Can you make a death saving throw for me?
That's twice my total.
10.
Oh, I have healing. Wait.
Can you make a second one?
Did you take all of my spell slots?
I did not.
Okay, then I...
Didn't you?
Wait. I think
You
they
used
were,
all spell slots. Didn't everyone?
No, it was you.
I used all.
I think
Yeah,
I.
like
I think you had
You
one
used Burning Hands twice.
twice. Cure
I
wounds.
thought there was like one or...
Do I have any second level spell slots?
No,
No.
not any second
That's
level
for
spell
sure.
slots. Definitely not.
They're not near each other, I don't think.
Well,
Yeah,
You're
they
not
all
near each
ran
other
away.
at
well,
all.
healing word is 60 feet. Cure wounds
No,
is
he's
10.
further than.
He's
way.
he's
Yeah,
further than
what?
60 feet.
360 feet away.
Something like
Like
that.
that.
Okay.
He's in the next town over.
What was the second one?
He's
19.
basically back.
So 2 successes.
Third one.
You might get up by
Almost.
yourself.
As he gently sets you down, he says, "Please look for anyone who is alive at this moment, or humans, anyone from this town. I will be right back. I saw two of the other ones on this list as he undoes the letter that he has with drawings of each of you. I saw two others, but this one with the blindfold, have you seen him?
No.
They all ran away.
I've not seen this one yet. I will go find him. As he flies up and begins circling the area. Can you roll a d20 for me?
5.
Okay. As he circles over, eventually, he flies over your area. As he does, dust parting. Make one other death save.
2.
That's one failure. Roll another d20.
12.
Cool. As he is flying over again, another pass, he, with your coughs, halts. There! And flies down, landing next to you. A starry cloak, billowing. As he comes down, and he pulls out another scroll. Gods be damned. As he crushes it, places a hand on your chest. There, once again, necrosis builds on his body. You heal 32 hit points as his hand seems to wither. He pulls out the shard that's in your chest as it begins knitting up.
What's going on?
The nose have been taken care of. As he clasps your arm and helps you up. I was sent by Lophokis. My name is Acreon Majors. We are deeply apologetic for this mission. We did not realize what it was. And so I was sent to help him deal with this. Here, come with me. As he grabs onto you, flying up again. He soars over as you two see the billowing cloak with Adonis held in his arms. As he lands in the town center, placing you next to your two companions.
He puts back on the blindfold.
I will go see if I can find your other two friends. As he flies up and begins soaring around. As he passes by, you being the closest. You! As he floats down to you. Your friends are at the center of the town. Do you know where your other ally is?
Hiding behind a 5-foot minor illusion.
No. Who are you?
My name is Acreon Majors. And then he flies out.
Wow, at least he said the name. I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, we got time for that. Okay, bye.
Okay, I go to town.
He pulls out his image. God damn fucking people. He is going to cast Locate Person.
I'm hiding so well.
Standing here like...
He looks
behind the illusion.
He looks straight down. That was a waste of a spell. As he flies down to you. Your friends are at the center. The knolls have been dealt with. You are Elora, yes?
Yes.
Lophoakis has told me.
Acreon Majors.
Yes. As he flies up.
Alright, I'm headed to the center of town.
I imagine that was
same.
in, but like They were talking in between the minor illusions. So he was just talking to a wall.
He waved his hand, just dispelled it.
Are the meteors still there?
Yeah, there are these massive chunks of rock.
What happened?
Where all the gnolls go? Where's the general? Where's the leader?
I would assume he is smushed.
Show me him. I'll make sure he's dead.
I believe the biggest one was this general, yes? It would be this one. There's just this massive 20-foot rock. There is one massive hand just broken from under. Peeking just from under the meteor.
How heavy is the rock?
Oh.
That's a
Oh wait, you said 20 feet.
Yes.
20 feet.
20 foot diameter.
Yeah.
Like meteor.
Don't worry, you can pick it up. It's fine.
Try it.
Can you pick it up?
I can attempt. These spells, they are not really great at counteracting. But they are of magical nature. As he places his hand on the stone, it begins to dissolve. Almost this weave-like pattern. Fabric being unraveled as this starlight seeps back into his hand. As the boulder breaks down into just tiny rubble. And underneath is a mangled and smushed as hell. No.
Okay, good. Let's look for survivors. Humans. Let's split up and then meet back with any survivors.
Okay. She's gonna go out and look.
Ready?
There were the
I know
people
the
we
Lord.
saved.
Huh?
There were the people we saved.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're looking for survivors.
Well, the people we saved, are they... What are they?
They ran away.
Okay,
So they weren't in the radius of this either.
Okay.
How much sorcery points did you expend?
At least one.
At least I think just one.
Which one? Quicken spell or twin spell?
Twin spell.
Yeah.
Twin spell is 2, I believe.
A twin spell, the healing spell.
It might be too.
Who wants to go north and who wants to go south?
I'll head north.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
What about you?
Survival checks for...
Yeah.
actually, investigation checks.
Oh, wait, so you're going north.
I will go east.
Okay.
Did you twin spell at first level or second level spell?
Second level.
Okay, so
I
that's
believe.
2 sorcery points.
That's low.
Is everyone looking right now?
Yeah, I'll go north.
Acreon Majors is as well.
But is
looking around.
everyone
Everyone
away?
is dispersing.
Okay.
I think.
No, we're going.
Just
No.
these two are...
Okay.
Okay, where's everyone going?
Yeah.
North.
North. You head up.
Yeah, sure.
Are you
Well,
going
I
with...
don't want to go by myself.
Okay, so you'll go with Adonis.
Yeah, I'll go with
and
Adonis.
you
We'll
two.
go to
Yeah.
wherever the opposite direction is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever you go.
Everyone's gone. I wait till I don't see anyone.
That's smart. I like to.
Bro, they're out here playing 4D chess.
I rolled a 3, by the way. Ah, shit.
I take out
What the odd?
my hand axe and I carve out his heart.
As you go in,
Is the heart still intact?
carving it open.
probably
It's
smushed.
pretty easy to get to, actually. There are ribs and pieces that are jutting out. And as you cut it open, pulling apart the flesh, you see where a fleshy heart should be is instead this char black, almost crystalline rock.
I take it with my hand and I examine it.
It still has different valves and outlets where heart, artery connections would be.
Can I do a Just for shits and giggles, can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah. As you hold it, though, it still has the fleshy texture. It is just, or it's still as soft as flesh, but it's got sharp. The texture is that of a rock, I guess.
It's 6.
A 6.
Fleshy rock.
This, while you don't understand the arcane nature of it, something is disturbing about it. It is not natural. And as you kind of hold the heart, yes, good. She shall live.
That's all I care about. I'll put it.
As the spidery presence retreats. Okay. You two. You got a 6 and you got a... No.
I got a
Wait,
4.
a 4 investigation?
I rolled a
Oh, right,
5
investi-
plus 6 of
investigate.
11.
Do we also need to investigate?
Good thing you're smart. 11.
11. And you guys went north? South?
South.
Can I investigate just like center?
I
Since I'm
also
still
did
there.
not do great.
Yeah, south.
That is an 8.
8?
It's a
While
9.
we're all roll like shit.
I'm
11.
very...
Here's the thing. I think
know.
for Chrissy it makes sense because before she died, this whole area looked completely different. So now she recognizes nothing.
Yeah.
Very true. 11.
Oh, same.
So
I'm very shaken up from the fact that I just ran and now I'm back.
you guys
Fine.
are... in each group that's looking around, it's very disheartening. Where you thought there might be survivors, you check different holes in different houses, and you see some have completely collapsed, and there are, every once in a while, you'll find a hand, a foot, sometimes just pieces of bodies sticking from rubble. You two find there's a family huddled together, and there seems to be completely bled out on the floor as there's a man holding one of his children with piercing wounds through both of them, as if the gnoll stabbed through to get to each other. There are no other survivors. None that you can find. Yeah. As you all reconvene back at the center, a much grimmer feeling sitting over you than even before you left.
Do you find anyone?
No.
Yeah. We didn't either.
Let's go home.
I need a smoke.
From the sky, Acreon Majors floats back down. Do not be too disheartened. You fought well under the circumstances. This was not what you should have come to.
Then why did we?
Knowles, this is different. Perhaps it was destiny that you saw this. Perhaps it is the gods guiding you in a way, but it cannot be said for certain.
Gods are guiding us. Why didn't they just stop this?
The gods do not interfere. I understand frustration with the gods. I myself have a very complex relationship with them. We are given gifts by the gods so they do not need to intervene. This thing is a tragedy, but you saved lives still. I saw as I was coming in the villagers. There are still families together because you fought. Without you, none of them would have survived. And so, you are still a blessing upon these people. Tragedy though this may be, it is not the worst outcome. If you would like, I will take us back to the city. I have a little bit left in me. There is much that is dangerous in these areas. But you stopped a great sigil from being summoned. These arcane runes, they were attempting to summon a dark spirit from the afterlife. A champion of Mogus. These gnolls they were searching for something, a power. There is legends that the gnolls have always served Mogus, and that has been true for quite some time now. There is these sigils were to summon a power known as the Crimson Horn.
What's the Crimson Horn?
It is a legend from long ago. A power bestowed by Mogus. A armor that allowed him to manifest in avatar state. The last known entity, by my knowledge, to have been bestowed this power was known as Theros.
The princess?
See, that is where there is a separate legend. They say that Theros stole away from the power, and that is why he is. There are two different Thevroses, we believe. A female princess.
Do we roll anything for that?
You can. I also will just tell you.
I mean, if he's gonna tell us, I'm not gonna roll.
There was a princess that was supposed to be the heir to Davros, the Crimson Horn, but apparently she defied him and became a huntress, which is why there is also the term a Davroan princess, to spite against Mogus. But Davros, the Crimson Horn, was her ancestor, a one of great and evil power, a slaughterer that had killed armies by himself. It is a good thing you did here. If the spirit or even the Crimson Horn itself were to be summoned to this realm, I fear to think what would happen. You did well.
This doesn't feel like a victory.
No. True war never does. Those that feel true victory are those cursed with madness. To feel joy at the slaughter of another. It means you are human.
Let's just fucking go home.
Sentient motherfucker! Here. I know the sigil of the city. As he begins marking out an arcane circle, I will teleport us back there. As he finishes his drawing, you all settle into yourself, preparing, bandaging wounds. As you do, you hear a spidery voice in your mind. It must not enter the city. You must feed now.
What?
The heart must not enter the city. Feed now.
Wait.
What?
I just have a bad feeling. We shouldn't go back yet.
I just want to fucking go home.
I don't know. I just.
Do you want to rest? Do you want to bandage your wounds?
I think we should rest before we go back. I don't want to come back in this state.
But it's going to be safer to rest there.
There's no more danger here.
He only has some certain amount of magic left. Otherwise, he's going to be gone, and
Which
we
is
won't
why
have a
you
way
should
back to the
rest.
city.
But this is no problem for me. As soon as we get back to the city, it will be easy to rest.
I said let's rest now! So what the fuck's your problem?
I mess up this sigil and I walk away.
What the fuck? Listen, bitch! And she grabs your shoulder. What the fuck's your problem?
Okay. Grab you by the shoulders. Trust me.
What, you see some dying people out? So did the rest of us.
Just trust me. I try to push.
Make a, you would, is it okay?
Contested
I was gonna say, this has to be
grapple.
a contested I was gonna say persuasion or the grapple. Or the persuasion be like roleplay. Cause she ain't buying shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
should
say
I do?
with roleplay, that's amongst you. We don't roll for those.
No,
it's more NPCs.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if that was okay to
However,
offer
if you're pushing, which is what you were kind of
She's
saying,
pushing,
forcing Chrissy out of the way.
No,
No,
like
so-
you pushed me. so I'm
she
pushing
grabs you
back.
by the shoulder.
Yeah.
To like turn you around.
Yeah, and I'm like,
And so you
You're gonna pick Chrissy up, make it contested athletics check.
so
wouldn't I be doing intimidation check though? Like,
wouldn't it be persuasion because you're just saying trust me? You're like you're not scaring me.
I leave that up to you guys.
I would say that's more persuasion.
Because I leave that to the role play.
12.
Persuasion, and I think I'll roll insight on
Yeah.
that. 14.
Such just.
Mizora is hiding something.
What the fuck aren't you telling us?
Just no.
Bullshit. I'm going into the city if you're not gonna fucking explain.
Then go.
Fine. Die here. That she'll swat your hands off her and just go towards Creonis Major.
Okay. I understand that tensions are high right now. Please, just come to the city.
I can't.
You must.
I can't. I'll camp here alone if I have to. Just trust me. Can I do persuasion on him now?
You sure can.
Ooh. 5.
Lamau.
Oh,
What was that?
natural 20.
We
reads your mind.
He looks at you.
He knows exactly what you're up to.
You are going to come to the city one way or another.
Oh, fuck.
It is no longer a request.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just staring at him. Like, trying to think what he's going to do.
He begins drawing the circle again. It'll take... How long does teleportation circle take?
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's going to take 10 minutes.
Wait.
Adonis is just like sitting on a rock, just in silent
can't
contemplation.
Right? Like, if I'm talking to them, they can't hear.
It depends on how... talking to... they can't hear it.
But they can hear me.
Yes. If you talk out loud.
Okay.
However, maybe you don't need to. There are 10 minutes.
I walk away from everyone while he's drawing the sigil. What do I do now?
Find a way.
I don't know how. I want to hurt these people. I care about them.
Do you care more about them than your child?
Don't say that.
There's a soft blade, cold metal against the back of your neck.
How do I stop them without hurting them?
Maybe just make a meal here.
How am I
You
going to...
have 10 minutes to find a way, or your child will die.
Okay.
The presence seeps back again.
I try to find what's around me to possibly make some sort of food out of it.
I have an idea I'd like to pitch in case if you're running out of ideas. Do you have a water skin on you?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say Beck's gotta do this.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I get it.
Yeah.
For
What's
the
around
story's
me?
sake,
Gotcha.
we gotta see
around
how
me?
this
It's
goes.
like a cooking challenge.
Yeah, literally.
Ultimate-
It's a timed cooking challenge.
What's around me?
Make an investigation check. This is gonna take up 1 minute.
15. Wait, investigation?
Yes.
15.
15. There's a lot of houses. There's a lot of rubble. You're able to find at least a pot.
Okay.
Maybe you can make a stew.
Okay.
Maybe you can just cook it. You do have water skin, I will say. You have access to water. You have, you guys have been on the move, so like
It's been 3 days.
you have food, you have supplies.
I make it into a stew. I also search the house that I'm in to see if they have any food.
Make a survival check. This next part will take 2 minutes
Survival?
as you start
9.
cooking. 9. It's going to take 4 minutes.
Okay, that's
How
fine.
much? How
You
much time?
have 5 minutes left.
Okay, I make it.
As everyone else does notice, they're starting to make dinner.
Psycho.
The cooking of the meal. Now this, what would this be? Another survival?
It'd be. Do you have
Performance?
proficiency in chef's cooking utensils?
No.
Otherwise,
Wait,
it'd be
no.
wisdom. Cooking or alchemical.
I don't think Mazora has medicine check.
Medicine.
That's more of a healing kit than a medicine.
I know.
Yeah.
What should I roll?
Medicine for food poisoning.
I'm going to say another survival.
Makes sense.
Yeah, some sort of wisdom.
Thought we said we went
16.
camping.
16. Okay. The meal will take 3 minutes.
Okay.
That's
As there's the 4 minutes, the 3 minutes. However, how would you like to prepare the heart?
The heart.
Because remember, she has to eat the heart.
What kind of meal am I making that was around me?
Great question. What do you think? There's some stale bread that's covered in dust and burned and scorched. There's a couple, once again, dusty vegetables. But the more things you add, the more time it'll take.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss in this stew.
Okay. Are you trying to stealthily do it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, make a stealth check. Sleight of hand.
Because he's like,
My hand?
I will say, at least someone in this isn't going to be paying attention because she's just fucking done with you.
Yeah.
So she's just like making sure that like, she'll like occasionally look to make sure that she sees that you're like making stew. She goes, oh, whatever.
10.
10. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
13.
Everyone's.
13
12.
as well.
Passive perception,
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Everyone notices.
You try,
It is mango
but
though.
there is, you do see them kind of put in this weird meat.
I found it on the floor.
What are you making?
How do you have an appetite after that?
I don't. Yeah.
You're a fucking psycho.
Acreon Major says, I am almost done. It is time.
Okay.
What do you do?
The food's ready, right?
Yeah.
I take it out. I'm sorry, everyone. I get really hangry, especially after that. I want to apologize for my anger. But I feel much better now. I think we'd all feel better if we eat before we come in.
I'm not hungry.
I'm not touching dusty food from a war zone. Sorry for being picky.
Can we just go?
There'll be better food there. If anything.
I'm not hungry. This was terrifying. There's dead bodies around us.
How do I do,
If you want to attempt to persuade in this, I'll leave it up to you if you would like a roll or if you would like Beck to try and persuade you via roleplay.
This is really hard. Because, like, out of character, I absolutely want this to happen, but, like, I cannot imagine a way that...
I think we all just need to refresh before we go back. Because I know the crowd we're going to see is going to be horrendous. Just take a sip of water, eat, because you guys need to eat. I know you haven't been eating.
You're not our mom, okay? You don't have to look after us.
I know.
Chrissy, do you have any sort of spell to counter?
Purify?
No, it just, like, he wants to be clean.
Oh,
Prestidigitation.
He's probably
She
covered in blood.
Yeah, I'm still on 5 hit points.
if
I
you're
am
insistent on us
surprisingly
eating,
fine.
she is going to she's going to prestidigitate 2 things. One, the food to alter the taste so it at least tastes good. Because she doesn't trust you putting dusty vegetables and shit in there. No offense. I'm saying, you the player is fine. But Chrissy is done with everyone. I want to make this very clear. You're wonderful. And then as she does that, and you just go, can you just...
Thank you. Blood.
I know. She flicks her hair and it gets the blood off of her as well.
If we eat the food, will you just come with us?
Yes, I will go. I do have a bad feeling, but I just needed to eat.
I just want to go home.
I know.
Sorry, hey, here, listen. You don't have to. You can just sit here. That's fine. I think it's okay. It's all right. Me too. I want to go home too. She like grabs she holds you almost like an older sister, kind of like, hey, look at me. I know you want to go home too. I want to too. But we're not gonna start anything right now. As much as I'd love to punch her in the face, because as soon as we get back, whatever is gonna be in the city for us is gonna give us nothing but scoldings. Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I can't be here. I can't be
It's okay. It's okay. She hugs you. I don't want to either. Sigil's almost done, so might as well while we wait. We have nothing better to do. Here. And then she'll press it to, she'll like flick the pot and your portion, so that should taste a little better. Do you have a favorite food?
I don't care about the taste of the food. I just...
It's just to get your minds off of it. It doesn't really matter.
I really don't care.
Okay. All right, then. We'll just sit here, then. She'll sit with you.
Okay. I'm fighting back tears right now.
Who is going to take a bite?
Adonis is not hungry. He does not. He saw people like turned into mulch, basically. He's not.
Can you... Oh my gosh, I'm really... Can you make a roll?
For what? Persuasion?
Yeah.
I'm
Corner.
giving you guys 1 minute
Okay.
right now.
Again, I need to get new dice.
Can I help? Hold on, let me
Yeah.
get a bad.
Can I do
Let
the
me get a
help
bad
action?
one. I'm gonna get the bad one.
It's not, you're gonna roll the highest you've ever
Yeah.
rolled.
Do not say
What
that.
did you get?
I got 5, so like.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Help action.
Oh!
20?
That is
I
hilarious.
fucking told you. I fucking told you.
The dice have
I will
decided.
say-
The dice.
The
I
dice
would
have
say,
decided.
because she's insighting,
dice.
you would
What?
see that she is fighting back tears
That's
because
true.
of the
I was-
insight.
Rolling to insight.
You were rolling against the insight, so you see that.
I'm like about to cry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Listen, I never.
That's
I don't
what
get
you
nat
insight.
20s. The nat 20 means I get to pick.
So
you
I'm
get to
crying.
do whatever you want.
I see that you're crying, and I'm saying,
Oh, I'm fighting
fine.
back tears.
Will it make you happy if I just eat the damn stew?
Yes.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay. A couple things are about to happen.
Hold on.
fuck.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Corner. Jesus Christ. Wait!
What?
A tear for salt.
Do you want water with that?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm fine, Zora. I'm gonna eat this stew.
Make sure she has a good heaping helping of it.
Pour.
Just like sees you, and she gives you your portion. She's like, I'm not fucking touching it here. I don't want to fucking eat it. Here, at least it'll taste decent for you.
As you kind of pick it up and steal yourself, just whatever. You bite it. That's really good. That's really good. That's the best thing you've ever had in your life. As you begin
It's made with love.
eating more and more of it, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh shit.
I'm so sorry.
Is how much of this is affected by the prestidigitation that Chrissy put on the stew? None? Okay.
Okay. Yep, we're back to normal.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
All right, that's an issue.
You down it in one and you go for everyone else's bowls as you cannot stop yourself from eating every
Can
last drop.
Try to stop her.
You should make sure
How
she
would you
knows.
like to try and stop her?
Why would you stop her?
I kind of take the bowl and I'm like,
Make an attack roll against
oh
Mizora.
my god.
Okay, bad dice.
What the fuck did you put in that?
This dice. It's not. It just works against.
What did you get?
Okay, that's a 21 to hit. With what am I attacking with?
Bare fist right now. It's claw.
Smack her with the bowl.
unarmed.
Smack her with the bowl.
I think that's still a 21 to hit. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, do you have like do you have like a fork or a spoon
it's like
stab her with it?
D4 for your claw, right? D4,
I
D6.
think so. I'm realizing now I don't even have it written, which I
That's
don't
fine.
know why I would. But
It's like an unarmed strike.
It's
I
probably
have
a D4.
40 hit points, so no worries.
guys, I roll bad for like what I want. Okay, 4 plus what?
Strength or dex, whichever's higher.
Okay, that's an 8.
As you slash at Mizora, there is a gash across your face as you lunge forward and start devouring everything.
Can I mage hand the bowl away?
Can I try to?
You sure can.
Honestly,
Can I try-
Chrissy is just sitting back and watching the
Make
carnage because like she did this to
dexterity-
herself.
Make competing dexterity.
I was gonna try to hold this one back.
Fuck that, not one.
Oh, okay.
I ain't doing shit.
19. I roll good when I'm.
Not one for 3.
You dash forward, seeing everyone else wants this. This is yours. This belongs to you. As you dash forward, grabbing the bowl, you devour it. And as everyone goes, that was the final bit. As you stop, the red in your eyes, the red around at the edge of your vision dissipates. As you look around, seeing now Adonis grabbing you by the arms, mage hand floating, and a gash of your claws across Mizora's face.
Do I know what just happened? What the fuck just happened?
What did you?
What the fuck did you put in that?
Did I fucking do that?
What did you put in that stew?
Is the thing ready?
Acreon Majors has stopped
Gee, I fucking wonder why.
and is staring. Does he have the spell slot to do this?
Can I try and do a medicine check on?
Like that there's this
Lila.
random guy here for like our worst ever.
Can I do a medicine check on Lila just to like see?
Yeah,
her
he just
condition?
witnessed all this.
Lila? Like, what do you mean? Which
Medicine
kind of
check.
condition?
I would also.
Physic-
Some,
Physically?
like, yeah, like some sort of like I probably like some sort of mental thing.
Yeah.
'cause-
Do insight.
insight.
for
Okay.
that.
Can I try the physical condition?
Yeah, physical medicine,
I mean, physically.
mental.
15.
Can I do some sort of arcana?
Yeah.
Exam.
22.
Ah,
Well, I have 5 hit points.
I rolled a 15.
I'm
They are not okay.
Oh,
21 for arcana.
actually, you're not at 5 hit points.
I'm not.
You're at full.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you look down and see the wounds are knitting themselves,
Do I, as the physical?
you see the wounds are knitting themselves.
What did you put in this?
It was just a recipe to help.
What
Voldemort
Did
make
you
it better.
put in this?
Why are you blaming me? I'm not saying that. That's me saying it.
Well, you gave them a stew, and suddenly
Carson,
that no one else
21 for
ate,
Arcana.
and suddenly they go psycho. Meaning that if we ate it, we probably would have
That
also
was
been that
some
way,
kind of
like to
enchantment.
our perception.
I think there's something wrong with me.
I think there was something wrong with the stew.
I don't think it was the stew. I think it's the moon or whatever is
what would
going
the-
on.
What would the insight that I got on Lila result in? Did
Say
you
it,
also did
say
on
it again.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
15,
15?
and you rolled a
I
22.
have 22 for medicine.
There was a look in their eyes that is no longer there. When they were eating, there was a bestial nature, a ferocity that is now gone.
It was magic.
Are you okay?
No.
Don't act like you.
Lila,
Whatever
it was
happened looks
magic.
like
It wasn't your fault.
Whatever was in that stew looks like it dissipated, so I
What's
think
the
you're gonna
difference?
be okay.
I looked someone in the eyes and shut their nervous system down piece by piece tonight. I exploded someone's head and saw their brain come out through their eyes. What does it matter? This is just one more thing.
Let's just go home.
I am sorry, I cannot allow that. Not yet.
Why the fuck not?
Because there is something on your shoulder.
Me? Turn and look.
Can I see anything in the light?
Hmm?
You know, I see
The
light.
consciousness?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom check for me.
16.
As you hone in on the consciousness of Mizora, there's something else. A spark within the mind. And you hear something.
Good job, Mizora.
Should pray.
Your child shall survive now.
I go down to my knees. I'm like sobbing.
And I can hear this too?
You hear the voice.
And you, Lila.
As you see in this other plane, you see the silhouette of Mizora, and then from behind, this long, black-clawed fingered hand grasp over the side of the body, smaller than Mizora, as if it's climbing along her. As you see a shadowy figure, hair floating as if it's underwater. Along its back are 3 other arms, each hand a different thing. One seems to be this almost scorpion pincer, the other a dragon wing, another is a almost tail, but it's got spines all along it. Others are hands and just claws.
Moon touched. You shall.
As you see flashes in your mind, the moon cracking, a splitting seam. Pardon me. There is a voice echoing.
In imprisonment of the mind and body, destiny shall reveal itself.
Am I hearing this too?
No.
Down windy roads, down long, long trails. A friend, a foe, a loved one fails. The city's fall is at your hands. The man, the myth, the legend ends. shall begin the prophecy now.
What are you talking about? What are you?
As it skitters towards you, face to face.
We are what is necessary. Lucky for you, this is the end of our interaction.
Do I like fall down when he like separates from me?
He hasn't separated.
Oh.
You see a black tether, mist connecting him to Mizora, this spot on her shoulder. As she's collapsed on her knees, sobbing. Acreon Majors raises a finger towards it. As you see him appear, this blast of brilliant light. Damn. Be gone, foul creature. As he attempts to banish it. As the creature turns its head, its eyes flash white, and Acreon Majors disappears.
Fuck.
Oh no!
You shouldn't have tried that.
What do you want?
It's not what I want. I'm just a servant.
As he begins pulling back, as he climbs on to Mizora's shoulder, you see his hands shift to the front side of his body as he climbs into your shoulder. Just the head and spindly limbs almost floating next to Mizora, floating and connecting with her through these dark black mist.
My debt is paid to another. And Mizora gets to keep her child alive.
And as you all sit there, this moment of fear, dread, and uncertainty of what's just happened, that's where we're going to take our break. We'll be back in a bit. Wow. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Get some water, get your snacks, and we'll see you in a sec.
Wow.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Things were revealed in the break that stupidity. Anyways, on me, yeah, it was me. I fucked up, but it's
Okay.
it's okay.
Oh well.
It's alive.
We figured it out.
It's fine.
It was sorted.
I'm just.
He's a little bit of a...
That's the
I'm
nature
a
of
bitch.
fate and destiny.
Yeah,
a little bit.
you just gotta go
Ever-changing.
with whatever.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's me.
You're fine, you're
I'm a
human.
bitch. I love you guys. Anyways,
He's our bitch.
I'm not seeing it as like, oh, this is a mistake you made. I'm like,
no, it's
oh, he's gonna fucking tie my character into this shit now.
It's fine.
I'm gonna have to deal with these fucking two.
We'll figure it out.
okay.
Right.
I have enough mind
We're
shit
back.
to deal with.
I'm back, I'm dead.
shit-eating grin on your face.
Acrion Majors has just disappeared before all of your eyes.
What happened?
Where'd he go?
What happened?
What's that?
How the hell are
Where'd
we
he
supposed to
go?
get back?
We're gonna have to head back ourselves.
You
Can I
have.
try to figure out what the fuck just happened?
Make an Arcana check.
Great.
Is the sigil still there?
It was not completed.
16. 16?
16. Magic. This was
Thought so.
this was magic of a higher degree than you have seen ever, because it seemed like a reflective spell, not just a counter spell.
I'm gonna look at the sigil on the ground and copy it onto my spellbook, because I can't complete it, but it's good to know it.
The sigil was not written. That's the last step.
Ah, fucked. Okay.
Alright, so
Zora, what was that?
What was what? Wait, do I? Oh, I know that
Somewhat.
he talked
it
to
said
her.
my name.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like towards the ladder.
I just didn't know if I heard
You
it.
saw the shadowed figure seep
Okay.
out of you and towards Lila.
Okay.
What did you do?
Now how the fuck are we supposed to
I
get
didn't
back?
do anything.
are we supposed to wait here for him? Are we supposed
He's
to?
gone. He disappeared.
Do we know if he's gonna come back?
Probably not.
He disappeared trying to banish whatever it is you're carrying around.
I'm not carrying anything around.
Liar. There's no way.
That's technically true. So I'm not carrying anything around.
He's so fucking done. She's just like.
I'm sorry, guys. Just the liar. That is nowhere. Okay,
I'm not trusting
sorry.
shit that you say.
What happened?
Oh wait, I'm still crying. I'm just crying.
This creature on Mizora's shoulder, and it came towards me, and it said a lot of stuff. And it said that whatever Mizora just did saved her daughter's life.
Are you okay?
Sure. I think we should just go back to the city
Yeah.
as fast as we can,
We'll just head back the way we came.
and we can figure the rest of this out later. If you don't want to talk, fine.
Do you guys really want to know?
Yes.
I'll tell you the truth. I have a curse.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, I pass. But 17.
Fail.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Shit. Oh.
Do we hear that I have a curse and then
It's probably just
I
I have a curse.
I have a claw.
Uh-oh.
20 points of psychic damage, and you become stunned as you feel a blade slip into the back of your brain.
So I can't move, can I? If I'm stunned?
No, you cannot speak. You all hear, I have a
I have a
curse, and they freeze as blood begins dripping down their nose.
Oh shit.
Then their ears, and then the corner of their eyes.
Can we help her, please?
I don't have any magics left.
Can I like do some sort of medicine check? Nat 1.
You have no idea what's happening.
I can't.
Do I have a medicine kit? I don't think I do.
Can I
What would I even roll to figure this out?
psychic whispers to Mizora and see if maybe she can
Yeah.
communicate back that way? Mizora, what's going on?
I can respond.
No. You are catatonic. The light is gone. 1 minute passes. And she's back.
Okay, so apparently she can't tell us.
I go down on one knee trying to recuperate myself. Let's go home.
Cool, so she can't tell us. That's great. That's fucking great.
She's just gonna walk off.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
She's already walking. She's not giving any shits.
Can I make sure we're
What?
Uh-oh.
Can I make sure we're going back the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Make a survival check.
Since I'm already walking, do I have to also make a survival?
What did you roll?
Okay, so I rolled
He was leaving this,
Nice.
so we'll just say-
11.
Yeah. You.
I remember the way for the most part.
Yeah.
Since I had to lead us here, the blind guy.
It
It's so funny.
it is also nighttime, but you know which road you came from
Okay.
out of town.
We need to find a place to rest. We're not gonna get very far if we don't sleep.
I don't want to stay here for another second.
We've already been starting to go. We're out of the war area, so right.
Let's go
I'm
a
asking
little-
DM. This is out of yeah.
You guys are still there. You're starting on your way out.
Okay.
Let's just go down the road. Find a place that isn't
Here.
here. And then rest. That's all we need to do right now. Just find a place to rest.
If we go at night, we are gonna get lost. So. Yeah.
We're not in any condition to be traveling.
Are we? No. Closest safe place out of this town, I say we rest.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Don't unhold on.
Let me check my backgrounds.
All of my background shit relates to libraries, so this.
Mine is all
help.
temples. So I could.
Oh, what's mine? What's
I've
mine?
never left my
about where
house
we are.
before.
Are we camping somewhere?
We're trying to find a place to
That's
camp.
the goal.
I have Watcher's Eye. Would that give me...
What does that do?
It's basically because I was like law enforcement, I'm able to see like if there's like criminal activity, like organizations. I'll read it.
I forgot I
The
have
gnolls
this.
feel pretty criminal.
I forgot I have this as a Furbolg. You can communicate in a limited manner with beasts, plants,
yeah.
and vegetation.
You want to talk to the grass?
Ask the trees where to go.
My background shelter of the faithful. You and your adventuring companions can expect to receive free healing and care at a temple shrine or other established presence of your faith. In this case, Helioid.
You guys are on the road right now.
Yeah.
The nearest town is in ruins.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if that could get anything.
Not at the moment.
enough.
Not
That's
at the moment.
fair. All right.
I know thieves can't, if that's helpful to anyone.
Oh yeah.
I will say. I'll say you guys are able to find a clearing though.
Okay.
Something off the side of the road, not too far in, but it's well hidden. You can attempt to take watches if you want into the night, or say screw it and everybody just crash.
No.
I think we should take watches.
Yeah,
Take
that is-
watches.
Okay.
I'll
So-
take first watch.
I can go next.
I guess I'll go next.
How many watches are we doing?
3.
Everyone's doing one?
Well, I don't. I'd prefer it if that one didn't take a watch.
I was gonna say, since it's only for a night, one
I
person every 4
probably
hours.
just fell asleep already. 'Cause I'm like, I'm
One
just
person
like,
every 4 hours then.
sobbing.
Actually, no, it'd be 1 every 3 because night doesn't take that long. Sorry, I'm not a math gal.
Yeah, just three watches.
Yeah, we can do 3
Wisdom from
watches.
Chrissy.
Okay.
It's like, hours. That's like, what?
Who's first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay. Everyone else uncomfortably attempts to go to sleep.
I sort of want to find. I just want to like meditate and try to find, because the bastard's not coming out, and I don't want to deal with this.
I am gonna take a smoke because shit is fucking crazy, and I need to smoke.
Then on your watch, make a perception check with disadvantage.
It's fair.
There's a bunch of guys like, what?
Doesn't set it yet. It's more so like once everybody is asleep, that's when she'll do it because she doesn't trust this one.
That's
she
fine.
doesn't want something crazy happening.
Still disadvantage.
Even though she isn't smoking yet, it's once everybody's.
Yeah, but you'd be taking.
But it's during your watch.
Oh, okay. So everyone's still asleep. I probably just won't then, because otherwise if she's going next, she's just gonna fall asleep.
If you're smoking your relaxing herbs, then it will give you
Yeah, I'll just not
disadvantage.
smoke then. Still not good.
That's your dice.
Should I have done Ari's then?
Yeah, you should.
You really should.
I've been rolling.
This was the one that got me the 19 from before, so you're fine.
What's that number?
6.
Do you have a minus one?
I have a 0
At this
to
point, you should have
perception.
just smoked.
You kind of just
Smoked.
sit up against a tree and just kind of stare off and wow, that's pretty. That's nice. Yeah, it's a vibe right now. You kind of close your eyes for a little bit. Maybe a little too long.
Bless you.
Sorry, I'm allergic to the wind.
Jolt yourself awake at one point. Hey, Laura. Difficulty of sleep. You see a scene before you. It's Akros. Bells are ringing and people are running through the streets. One person brushes past you. They're headed towards the center. Towards the king. Ding, ding, ding. The king is dead. Ding, 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 ding. Assassins. Ding, 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 ding. Murder. Ding, 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 ding. The king is dead. Ding, 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 ding. As the vision fades. Chrissy, in your state, you feel this warmth kind of sit next to you on the tree. Yo. How you doing?
Who the fuck?
You see this
Whoa.
you see this figure with tanner skin, sandy blonde hair,
Oh no.
You're just now realizing who it is.
and
I was
golden
so dumb.
robes.
What's the fuck? Oh, hey.
Hey, yo, can I have a hit?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, yo, I appreciate. I've been traveling
Hey.
for a while. I saw you guys' camp. Saw you smoking. I thought it'd be nice to just come on over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just keeping watch.
yeah, no, I feel you,
My
man.
group's psycho. I have to make sure they don't do some
Bro.
sort of stupid shit. Chrissy.
Oh, Dave.
Cool Dave.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
cute.
nice. It's nice to meet you, man.
That's not a fucking date.
Bro, I've been seeing that, like, magic you be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the town. You saved my ass. Appreciate it.
Oh, well, at least some good came out of it then.
Yeah, listen, death happens, but, like, that's the cycle of life, man.
The dude's, just to make sure, the dude's human, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of many of guys like you to actually compliment people like me for once.
What do you mean, dude?
She puts, like, the fire in her hands.
He puts fire in his hand.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Like, what's up, man? Like,
Listen, I didn't know you were chill like that. Okay.
Really?
I don't get why people aren't chill. You're like the purest form of helioid, man.
Thank you.
Like
Apparently, my superiors told me that I am descended from a god.
Man, that must have inflated the ego, though. Like, shit.
Honestly, it's all been weird. Everybody's got fucking issues. She goes, like, to the party. Everyone's fucking weird.
Bro, I feel you. That just happens sometimes, you know? Do you
do.
know which god you're descended from?
She, like, goes at, like, she looks at the light things. Would I have to make, like, some sort of religious check? Or did Lefoicus say helioid?
He said helioid or a demigod of helioid.
Helioid?
Oh, mad respect. Mad respect. He's chill dude. I like that man. He's my favorite of the gods.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's dope.
Nice.
Yeah. His brothers kind of bitches. Like Erebus. Bro, Erebus bitch. I hate him. It's fine though. They're brothers. Like it's sibling shit, you know? You have siblings?
10.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my parents got busy.
They got busy. Fuck.
It's like 10 of us, so I'm like sibling. She goes like down the order. I think I'm like 7 or 6.
Dude. Dude. Mad respect to your parents. Like, fuck.
I don't know how they keep it together. She takes a hit.
Shit is nice. Hey, thanks for the smoke. I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate the company.
You turn back to say thanks and he's just gone.
That is a god.
That's gotta be.
Can I make some sort of religion check?
Um,
Because he's on fire and like, yeah, that could be any arcane
Yeah.
caster.
Yeah.
make a religion check.
Sure. That's so great.
Insane.
I don't use mine.
14.
14?
Yeah.
You've heard stories of gods mingling with mortals, but that dude was fucking strange. So it's, I don't know, you're also tripping balls. Like, so
The guy
Well,
wasn't
she
real
wasn't
at all.
hallucinating. It was just, here's a guy. And then he's just chill. And he's like, oh
Like,
shit,
sure.
okay.
yeah. But after the exhaustion of the day, who knows? Like, mingling that with drugs, shit, who knows?
Fucking wildest plot twist. It wasn't anyone. It was just.
It was just an hallucination.
Happens
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Sometimes. Damn, huh? She takes a hit.
Yeah. Who's second watch? Okay. When time comes, you wake Lila. Go ahead, make a perception check.
Okay, 14.
14. As you kind of sit alone, staring out into the night, you look up through the canopy and you see the moon just sitting in the sky. You feel this tingling at the back of your mind. Dance among the stars. as the tingling disappears. The rest of the night is cold, but uneventful. Adonis, last watch. Go ahead, make a perception check.
Ironic that you have to make a perception check.
We're letting the blind guy take a watch.
18.
It's better than me.
18.
Yeah.
I did better than both of them.
He is a monk. He has to have good wisdom. My wisdom is my top
He's a strength-based monk.
These fucking hands.
Yeah, but still, key points and stuff scales with wisdom.
That's true.
You feel out, trusting the nature to whisper to you, connecting with it, the trees and
I'm
plants.
talking to the plants.
You're talking to the plants?
There's a bear nearby.
Oh shit. I love.
It will not harm you.
So, normally.
You stay safe.
This is the impressions you get.
Okay.
I know they don't speak, but it's
An
more
actual,
fun.
like, little Zelda fairy, like, hey,
Hey, listen.
hey, there's a bear!
You get the impression, and you feel through the ground, through the roots, connecting you to different animals. They warn, to connecting you to the ecosystem.
There's a bear.
You feel,
No shit.
you feel around you through them, harnessing your key, connecting to this place. No one comes to you during your watch.
Adonis probably takes off his blindfold and just sits in contemplative silence as he's watching.
There's a feeling of spite in the pit of your stomach, the back of your mind, towards Adonis.
I was just trying to live, you fuck.
Coward keeps replaying in your mind, echoing.
Fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I was just trying to live. I was just... We weren't ready. We weren't able to defeat him. I am not strong enough to do that. Why do you think I...
The sun peaks just on the horizon, and you see the beautiful sunrise, streaked with red, for this has been a bloody night.
I put on the blindfold and wake everyone when it's time.
Everyone awakes. Your dreams were undisturbed for once.
That's nice.
I wonder what it cost.
I wonder.
Do you all continue on your way?
Yep. She gets up, she goes,
Long rest, yeah.
morning,
You all-
fuckers, let's go.
You all have had a long rest now.
Important.
Fuck. Okay.
17 and 6.
Do you have to roll every day for who's present? No. No? Okay.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Specifically not right now.
Specifically.
What
we,
do-
we've played around with that.
What do
but
we roll?
not for that.
Did we roll anything? Or?
no.
Oh, no, that was
No,
just
I was
important.
rolling
Gotcha.
important.
Yeah, yeah. But you have now taken a long rest. Yeah. You all, if there's anything you guys would like to say, do amongst each other. If not, we'll go through a quick next 2 days of journey.
I think something's wrong.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
I think the king either is dead or is going to be very soon.
Wait a minute.
You had a vision?
I'm gonna try and talk to like the medallion.
To talk to Lefocus?
Yeah. Hello? Can you hear us?
Adonis. Yes, I can hear you.
We probably should have checked in sooner, but Acreon Major vanished.
What? I thought...
He's
Gods be damned, I thought he was just taking care of you all. Where is he?
I don't know. It's like he just disappeared from the realm itself.
This is bad news. Acreon Majors holds great power. He holds many kingdoms and alliances together. If he is gone, something bad will happen. Where are you?
We're on the route back, and you said you saw something, right?
Is the king okay? Make sure the king's okay.
The king. He's fine. Why?
I saw something. I think someone's going to kill him. There's assassins. And I don't think he's gonna make it out.
All right. I trust. This was one of your visions.
I think so. I don't know how that works.
I will do what I can. Unfortunately, me and the king are not on the best terms. But as one of his old advisors, I will do what I can and send my soldiers to take care of him. There's another general that I will see if he can help. All right. Thank you. Gods help us all. Get back as soon as you can.
You heard the man? Let's do it to it.
Let's go.
As you make your way back.
You telling me the prophecy, I was like, oh right, we have what if things are working now?
Oh yeah.
Then
You
not.
say that, and I'm just like, I knew it. I knew it.
If the king was dead?
That something bad was going to happen.
I wonder. It's your fault.
I mean,
I'm blaming everything on you now.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
We're going to make this very quick. With you all working together and rushing back, you all can push through. If you take 1 point of exhaustion, you can get there within a day and a half instead of 3 days journey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do
All right.
that.
You said 1 point?
1 point of exhaustion.
What doth the first point of exhaustion?
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, I have. It's
Disability checks. Wait, no. Ability checks.
yeah, it's disadvantage on all ability checks. Maybe saving throws. I'm not sure.
yeah.
Exhaustion. The
Not
first.
saving throws.
Not
That's a
saving throws,
separate
that's
one.
second.
Exhaustion 6th level. You
bad.
perish outright.
Yeah.
Yep. Rip John, who worked for Wizards of the Coast, who tested out how long you could go without with points of exhaustion. Thank you for your sacrifice. We know that
Thank you
is
for
the
your
limit.
service.
We will respect you.
As you all push forward, pushing yourself to exhaustion, you eventually make it to Akros. As you do, you hear in the distance, ding ding,
Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Rushing into the city. Fear at what might be there. You hear voices shouting. And as you get closer and closer, you hear words. King Surtur is here. Ding, ding. From the land of Ikros. Ding ding. Visiting our king. Ding ding. Great assembly. Ding ding.
Why'd bro pause?
I'm reading off a script. Ding ding.
I'm reading off a script.
One town crier is like not good at his job.
The war has come to an end. Ding ding. The treaties are to be signed tonight. Ding ding. King Surtur has arrived. Ding ding. King Surtur is different from
Yeah.
What is our king?
We never
Right
learned our
Yeah, we
king's
did.
name.
We did at
Dave.
some point.
No.
King Dave.
King Dave.
Dave.
I was talking to the king last night.
Wow. The kings chill like that.
Turns out the
Annex.
king isn't racist. So what the fuck is up
Annex.
with
Wait,
Annex.
the king that's visiting, what land is he from?
Ikros.
Isn't
Ikros.
Ikros
I-
and Macros.
Ikros?
IROA
Yeah, just give me a second before.
IK
So what's our king called?
Annex.
Annex? Is it like annexing something?
ANAX. Annex.
Annex. Of Akros. And then King Surtur?
Yeah. Of Ikros.
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 How do you spell that?
IECROAS.
IECR. Off-brand Akros.
Ikros. Ikros.
It's like Walmart.
Ikros. Like Iroas.
But Ikros.
Ikros. Rivaling kings. They started rivaling because they were like, your name's too similar to ours.
Really, that's what caused the war.
No.
You know,
But some people joke that is. It could be.
I wouldn't put it. I
and
wouldn't put it past politicians.
By the way, Surtur is spelled S-U-H.
Everything went wrong.
Surtur is S-U-H-R-T-Y-R.
S-U-H.
R-T-Y-R. Surtur. Surtir.
You see, nos. He's like the big fire giant guy from Norse mythology.
As you all take a breath. You see at the gates. Or no, you don't see at the gates. You get a message on your medallions. Ding. From a Lefocus. If you all have made it back to town, please come to my palace. We have much to discuss.
Yeah.
We'll
As
be
you
right
make your
there.
way back. Oh, damn it.
I'm rolling for the assassins. They're missing. Oh no. God dang it. What do you mean?
Eventually, you make it to Lefocus's home, his palace. And as you enter in, the halls are abuzz. Almost all of his soldiers have now come together. And as you all come in, Lefocus
sees you all and waves you towards his central chamber, where he stands up on a larger dais and kind of looks out at everyone assembled here.
Dear friends, colleagues, there are whispers and rumors that there will be some attempt on the king's life. Our job will be to protect him while the treaty is to be signed. Icroas it is necessary for this treaty to go through. They have been at war for many years now.
He looks towards you.
We have amongst us those with the ability of foresight. I trust these powers, so should you. Be on your guard and prepare. There are many dangers that might arise.
As he kind of sets back down, shouting out,
We will organize you all into units once more. But please, prepare.
as he approaches you all.
You all look like shit.
Got here as soon as we could. Flips her hair.
I appreciate that. Laura, thank you. This is... Everything needs to go well. We cannot let this vision come to fruition. Tell me what happened.
Okay, so here's the gist. First, we went to the what was the town's name?
Atlas.
Atlas.
No, that was the town's name.
Yeah, sure. We'll make that in character. So we went to Atlas. Place was already in ruins. Got our ass beat. You called for what was his name?
Acheon Major. Because you're not paying attention.
Big starry guy, whatever the fuck. He saved us. Dealt with the gnolls with a massive meteor swarm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was really crazy. So, he was about to make a teleportation circle back when this fucker decided to, oh no, let's just make a soup because I'm hangry or whatever. And then...
Put something in it.
Put something in it, made this one have some sort of, like, ungodly hangriness, like... And, like, her eyes went red for a second, but then when she stopped eating whatever the fuck she made, she was fine.
It also healed their body.
And then some sort of dark creature, whatever, some sort of thing that he was trying to banish after that happened. He was like, big gun, foul creature. And then instead, he disappeared. Apparently he was the foul maybe he was the foul creature, who knows. But,
oh my god, it all makes sense.
and then, after getting our bearings checked, we made camp for a couple days. She had the vision, and then now we're here.
Wow.
I know.
The creatures were trying to summon the Crimson Horn
Oh yeah.
that Acheon Major told us.
Yeah, the princess, right? Or was it the? It
No, the bad one.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be here. I want to like go see my family.
I don't think you get to go home until you.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh yeah, and she tried to explain what the fuck she was doing, but instead she got stunned. So like.
She's like, I had a curse, and then
Would I
She's
be
like,
here, or would I be?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to see my family.
I mean, that's
Are
up
my
to you
family
and
okay?
if you split beforehand and if they let you.
Chris is not letting you.
yeah, we won't.
We
let
are
you.
not letting you.
Oh, you mean the group? Like,
Yes.
Oh no, no, I'd stay. I do want to see my family.
No,
You're not going home after this.
I'm killing your family. Kurt. No.
Calm down.
If Knowles had access to arcane summoning rituals to bring forth the Crimson Horn, then these are dire times.
We did manage to stop the ritual.
Good, good. He takes a moment. You say you ate something that
What?
enchanted you?
What was it you put in that stew?
I'm not paying attention. I'm looking around.
She like pats your shoulder. Yo, conversation over here.
What?
What the fuck you put
I
in?
need to talk to you. In private.
All right. I think you all should stay here and let's converse one-on-one.
So she's not gonna explain to us what the fuck she did?
I will talk to her.
I feel like Lila has the right to
She
know.
deserves the explanation more than anything.
I understand. However, if you said that this one wasn't able to tell you, might not get an explanation. Let us talk.
All we know
Stay
is-
here. You have your dorms. Rest, wash, clean, do what you need. I will call for each of you individually. Come. As he leads you towards his sitting room. As you do, you sit down.
I don't know what's going on.
What happened?
Is my family okay? That's all I need to know.
I don't know.
If my family's okay.
Do I need to be keeping an eye on your family? Mizora, what did you do? And does it have to do with the shade? Lila has been infected by something.
I didn't want to. I didn't have any power over it. And they don't understand that. They don't understand that my actions aren't my own. And I can't say anything. And if they hate me, they hate me. But all I did was protect them and protect my family. And it gave me a choice, and I made a choice.
Be careful not to make too many deals. I understand. I understand what and why you did it. Family is a very powerful thing, but it is more powerful to your enemies. This old man understands.
How do I get rid of it?
You can't. That thing, what I see, it's bound to your bloodline, to your soul.
You guys don't know this. How's your eavesdropping?
It's...
Wait,
If anyone's
no.
eavesdropping.
Hold on.
Wait.
Sometimes.
On that note, can I sense my lizard?
I think for
can.
sure if they're talking about whatever happened to me, then yeah, I would be.
Chrissy would just fucking pout.
Stealth
She's
check
like,
for the lizard.
She fucking.
For the lizard.
Chrissy is like gonna stomp off. Like she's
taking a risk and I'm
pissed.
using my
She's
gold.
like.
I want to find the most quiet place. in the castle or the training ground?
I'm going into
Where's my
the
lizard
training ground, and I'm just going to start screaming and setting a dummy on fire.
17.
Burn it all.
14.
14 and 17. Make perception check. And then your lizard is going inside the room. Okay.
See your lizard.
You see it. What's the color of the lizard again?
Orange and purple and pink. It's very colorful.
Doesn't it camouflage, or does it like
No,
change
it's an
colors?
iguana.
Okay,
It's an iguana.
it's an iguana.
It's an iguana?
No, that's an iguana. Not an iguana. A chameleon.
That's a chameleon.
The
Chameleon.
fuck am I saying?
Your thing is not a gecko.
My thing is
That's
It's
all
not a gecko.
It's not a gecko.
It's not the gecko.
It's a lot of
not
things.
because I didn't know geckos for lizards.
It's not the nondescript insurance
fucking
gecko.
crazy.
That's a shame.
It's Geico.
Oh no! You
Get
can't say that.
Bleep it.
Stop it. No more. Stop.
Anyways,
Nondescript
17.
lizard.
Perception.
it's an almost cartoon-like,
You
brightly
hear this
colored lizard.
conversation.
It's not built for stealth.
You can hear this conversation as well.
Oh, lovely.
Can you make a perception check? Actually, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is
Please don't see my lizard.
12.
You don't see the lizard.
Why am I just imagining the lizard
I'm just like so like hyper focused
It's
on
on
like
the walls.
I'm imagining the lizard like
on this
singing a little
conversation.
tune like
I don't see anything else.
No, the way I picture it's like up in the corner, like holding his arms and like towering over.
I am stealth. There is no way to get rid of it unless you bind it to something else.
I don't want to do that. No one deserves to have this curse.
Perhaps maybe not someone else. Maybe something else. An artifact.
Think I could find something? I don't want to hurt anyone anymore.
There
I never want to hurt anything or anyone.
He thinks for a moment.
Perhaps there is something. There's a place. It is dangerous. It is a holy site. One of the unmade. It lies beneath a mountain. There are items there that can contain darkness. Artifacts created by the gods to contain the abominations. But you are not ready for that.
They make me ready. I'm sick of being controlled.
I understand. You all will train here for some time. There is so much happening. We must focus. Right now, I want you all to be on watch. Guard the city. Deal with the issues we have now. Protect the king. The vision cannot come to fruition. I will have others watch your family when you are gone.
Thank you.
You think you can contain me? Mizora.
Shut up.
Mizora, don't speak with such hasty anger.
I did what you want.
Yes. And so your daughter will be safe. You still have a son.
It's just not part of the deal.
I just need one. Only one.
Don't take them. Please.
Then don't try and fight me.
Just leave them out of this.
They're your children. When you're gone,
I know. I know my choices. I made them.
so enjoy the time you have with at least one of them. So long as you don't disobey.
So I disobey once, and I'm tortured for the rest of my life.
The presence doesn't respond.
I have some business to deal with. Try and rush home before I get there. This is a warning.
You feel a pull in your shoulder.
I need to go home.
Yes, of course. You rush out.
I dash. I dash.
You see, almost in the corners of your mind, shadows. Slinking, thank you. Slipping and slinking between wall and corners. As the rest of you see Mizora dashing down the hall. You don't even notice them, or you don't even notice Lila slunk against a corner as you bolt out.
Why am I just imagining Lila just being in the most like Sherlock Holmes position?
Like checks her nails. Actually, that's more of a Chrissy thing.
Chrissy.
Yeah. You hear a voice from inside the room say, Lila, Alora, you really shouldn't be eavesdropping. And with a lizard?
The lizard is still in the corner.
You see the face of it?
I
looks insane.
don't know how Mizora didn't see. That shit is so bright.
It just licks its lips. It's like,
God. He's going to call you in.
Get out of here, you lizard.
Leave.
Lizard doing the walk of shame.
the lizard just fucking falls down, looks back up.
Right in front of
Yeah,
me.
I just came out of like my little hiding spot.
Imagine like little stomps.
The lizard nods at you on the way out.
I'm on break.
As you enter, he closes the door. As the lizard skimpers out, and he tells you to take a seat.
I do.
Would you like some tea?
No. I'm a little skittish about taking things other people made right now.
That's understandable. I know tea helps me calm my nerves.
That's great, man.
Walks
That's great.
Good for you.
That's so great.
What did she do to me?
I don't know. How do you feel?
I don't know. I blacked out, and when I came to, I attacked Mizora, and everyone was surrounding me, and the worst part was, for a second, I felt incredible. Best I ever have. So, I don't know.
What did you eat?
Zora made this stew and then pitched this huge fit about us going back to the city, and she was crying, and I felt bad, okay? And so I took it, and I ate it, and then I was gone.
Where would she get meat from?
I don't know. I thought moms just, like, carried stuff like that in their purse.
I just have a steak in Narnia's suitcase of
I would.
of butchery.
I would. Sora would.
Steak, but it's then charred.
Steak case.
I just asked you, hey,
Oh my god, wait,
Can you
instead,
cook
instead,
it?
instead of a briefcase, it's a beef case.
Oh,
I pull it out.
That's
Like,
disgusting.
Chrissy, do
I
you
wanna go
mind?
home.
No, I'm not taking your stupid food.
No,
Don't say cook it.
just
You're fired.
Wow, that's racist.
Settle. May I attempt something?
Yeah. I don't know how you could make it worse.
He places his hand on your head. I'm like you, and you feel his presence enter your mind. But I am moon-scorched. As you get flashes of visions. A battlefield. Hundreds dead. Around him. I had a bloodlust. I fought and fought because it felt good. But I became cursed by my powers. To be scorched is to be scorned by the moon. I coveted it. I wanted it all for me. The moon is a beast. And it reflected in me. And you get a flash. Lephoicus is on the ground scratching at his flesh, pulling off chunks as fur begins sprouting from it. His face splitting as a wolf nose and snout pushes through. I am moon-scorched, Isla. I was a man that turned into a beast. You are already born of the moon. And what it wants, I think, is to revert you to its pure form.
I don't want that.
Then fight it. No one can fight it except for you. Have strength in allies. Let them secure you and ground you. As you see the image, Lephoicus is backed by hundreds of soldiers that place their hand upon his shoulder. Shoulder. Fuck. Shoulder. And they hold you strong. Contain and control your impulses.
None of those impulses ever felt as real as when I trusted Mizora.
Your trust. It was human. A motherly figure.
Well, it's not because I don't see her. That's not.
Mommy issues?
Trust. I understand and feel that Mizora will take a long time to regain it. She chose the lesser of two evils. At least here you still stand, alive.
I don't want anything to happen to her family.
I know.
If she had just asked me, I probably would have done it.
Trust. It's a difficult two-way street.
Yeah.
When it comes to the beast, now that you have experienced that first nature, when the moon shines fullest, you will feel it again. And you must control. I will be there to guide you this time, though. You will not be alone.
Okay.
Would you mind sending Chrissy in?
Sure.
Cut to the training ground. She has a dummy to the ground, like stomping it, and with her hand. In this mechanically, it's produce flame. I don't feel like burning spell slots currently, but you just see like fire spraying out of her hand as a flamethrower. As she's just screaming at it in rage.
Hey, Chrissy.
What?
You're next. The Focus wants to talk to you.
She'll get up. Her hand stops. You just see her walk away, and you look to see the absolutely melted dummy. Fixes her hair, prestidigitates herself to look nicer so that she doesn't look like shit anymore.
Mm-hmm. As you enter in, the Focus spins around. Would you like some tea?
Sure, you got chamomile?
Maybe.
Shamama.
Yeah, prestidigitation. I'm sure it will taste like it.
Sure, sounds good. Oh, that's good, thank you.
How are you, Chrissy?
Like shit, but who isn't?
That's very fair. Yes. Tell me, did have any more of your abilities manifested? These divinely driven powers.
I know when I was fighting, I was able to alter my magic, kind of changing it sort of to mold it to what I needed, depending on the situation.
Fascinating.
Like,
Ori, what spell did you twin?
Healing.
Healing.
You spelled healing.
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
The second level cure wounds.
You did okay.
like for example, if I wanted to heal somebody on the battlefield, I could duplicate the spell I needed for the same cost of magic, or like it's like it feels innate.
Fascinating. Perhaps your divine connection to the origin of magic allows you to manipulate the weave of it.
And when I do, it feels like a warm radiance, like... Have you ever had alcohol?
Yes.
Do you know that warmness
Yes,
when you
I
get
have.
buzzed? And you get that warmness in your chest?
Yes.
It feels like that.
Interesting. Well, perhaps then you are for it was just a theory, but it would, and it does sound like you are divinely united or connected with it is for sure Helioid. I'm fascinated to know if you are descendant from his demigod children. You know your family, right?
Yeah.
Do you know your father, your mother?
I mean, my parents worshipped. I was born in a holy temple. In fact, apparently when she had me, I was so heated. And I had my markings were glowing when I was born, apparently.
Are your parents also of the Genasi lineage?
No. But from what my parents researched, I was born of them. I'm not adopted. But from what my family researched, they do worship Helioid. And so with me being born in a sacred temple, it was likely that the holiness of the temple changed me when I was born.
You were blessed.
I wouldn't think it a blessing.
Markings. I would. Perhaps the markings you bear are that of Helioid's own flames. Keep practicing. You are a brilliant soul.
Thank you.
Help your allies. For despite this disruption, you all are still to work together.
And if Mizora tries to do anything?
If
It's like you
anyone
can't
goes
blame me for not
rogue, you tell me and I will take care of them. However, if I'm not there, if there is too much darkness in one's heart, and they are to attempt to kill you all or stop the mission, and if you find it just and right, kill them.
Yes, sir.
But work together, for it is not necessarily their fault. The lesser of two evils is the greater good. Would you please send in Alora?
Okay. She puts the mug down. Thanks for the tea.
You're welcome.
Oh, where is Alora?
Sitting on the ground in the hallway, just kind of staring at a lizard.
She
I
will
think
like
I made you too bright.
she like squats down, squats down right in front of you. Sees
You've been doing that for like 30 minutes. Just
I'm just staring at it, figuring out whether or not it's worth it to smack it and summon a new one.
no, you could just ritual it again.
You know, you can also change it. You can also change just how it looks. Like, it's the same familiar.
Yeah, but it's expensive.
I'm just imagining it looks like a disco light, bright light.
You know the
I'm
fucking
sitting next to him like,
meme
I'll
of the
steal the money
dancing
from you
like
if you really
lizard?
need it.
Yeah.
He's just doing that.
So sweet.
scratches it. It's cute.
No, I like him. I think he's nice.
What's his name?
Rupert.
Hello, Rupert.
She like kind of scratches its head with her finger.
Did you need something?
You're up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna put Rupert on the ground in front of you.
Okay.
He's gonna stay with you.
How much gold is a familiar ritual?
Good question.
It's like 10.
10 gold?
10 or
10 gold.
10, yeah?
10 gold worth of charcoal,
Yeah.
incense, herbs.
Which is pretty fucking.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go steal
Is
10
it
gold
so
worth of herbs.
Yeah, you totally can.
That
Okay.
date really.
Wow, you guys.
Because stealing is calling to me. That's the only reason.
Don't we all? Didn't
Mommy
we all get a
issues.
bunch of gold from the mission?
Unimportant.
Did we get gold from the mission?
Not yet.
From the first
We'll
one.
see.
From the
Oh,
first
from the
one.
first one.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a bit.
Right.
like 10 gold amongst all of you,
Yeah.
something like that.
So not much.
I can spend it
No.
all on herbs. Just to change the color of the lizard. Anyways.
You enter in. Lefoicus is already sitting. He's drinking his tea. He says, "Would you like some tea?"
Sure.
As he walks over and pours you a cup.
Thank you.
How are you, Alora?
As good as one can be.
I know these experiences might be new.
A lot? It's, yeah. I don't. This wasn't what I was expecting everything to be like.
What did you expect?
No. Guess I thought the world would be a little bit kinder. I know.
It's not you. It's just. Yes, I do wish. It is a cruel place.
A lot of people died just because of the gnolls, and I killed things. I'd never done anything to hurt anyone, and I killed things and it felt good. I don't know what to do with that.
You have an incredible power. That to see everything. And that to control anything. Mages, to me, are the most dangerous entities in this universe. But it does not make you evil. You must find your balance, because you will have to kill again. Rather for this job, or in defense.
I know.
The one that I told you, my friend, the Oracle I knew before. Yes? I told you how they went mad from the fragment. Well, she was my wife. I will not let this consume you. Power is dangerous. I will not fail you like I failed her. We will control this. Your bloodlust, hone it into
focus. It cannot be senseless what you do. You weave fate. Do not let it consume you.
I'll try.
Good.
I just don't want to keep doing. I don't want to do bad things.
Protecting people is not a bad thing. Those that would hurt others for their own gain, that is bad. You fought to defend, and that is good.
Okay. Thank you for the tea.
Of course.
She's gonna.
Would you please send Adonis in?
Adonis is in the most secluded spot, probably the most quiet, and he's probably just meditating quietly.
I'm assuming I give you the gecko
I'm
back.
gonna walk past you. Go, Rupert, come on. And just walk past without saying a word.
She's gonna follow you and then go back to the training room. She'll get another dummy and start blasting.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people now with buckets just waiting. Fuck.
God damn it, she's back at it!
I hand you 10 gold worth of herbs. That's all your. Walk away.
Oh my god, is that a dowry?
Why are you always here?
You're in the training room.
She got a sense.
She just appeared.
Yeah, she just materialized and disappeared.
Why are you here? Wow, I am seeing things.
Everyone's hallucinating. Sorry.
Is it time? I will go into the Focus's room.
Adonis, would you like some tea?
I think I would.
Good. Pours you a glass as well.
Is it like British tea or?
I don't fucking know. It's hot. It's hot. Spicy. It's a little spicy. Ooh, it's
Oh,
like,
spicy.
it's like apple cider
Oh.
tea. It's weird. It's got a little bit of a kick. Yeah, it's weird. It's fantasy tea. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Spicy tea.
Spicy tea. You heard of iced tea? This is spicy tea.
Yeah, Chrissy made it before she left.
How are you?
Spicy.
How are you, Adonis?
I don't know. Keep hearing his voice in the back of my mind. During the fight with the Knoll, there was the Knoll General. Nikos picked a fight. A fight he couldn't win. I ran. And ever since he called me a coward. I thought I could trust him. He was the one person who helped me when I needed him most. He would be dead several times over. 'Cause I can't use these hands to harm. Never again.
It is a good thing. It is not a shame to run. Those that truly lust for battle and death, without worrying first about themselves and safety of others, those are mad men.
I thought I could trust Mizora too. Look how that turned out.
Yes, Mizora. There is a darkness there. And I'm sure the trust will be hard to earn back, but...
Am I any better? I have a darkness within me too.
What would you do to save a loved one?
I don't have any. Not anymore.
And if you could save them? If you were offered a chance to go back and stop whatever it was, wouldn't you be tempted by that?
I don't know.
If you could make a bargain to ensure that they would live, but someone else had to suffer.
I don't know. Evil, greater, lesser, I'd rather not choose at all.
And so you let Nikos? A healer must choose someone to heal.
He's the warrior. That's what you need, a soldier. He's a soldier.
I do not need more soldiers, boy. What I need and want are men of clear thoughts. You cannot heal and be passive of the world. You have to understand that there will be suffering. You, by not choosing, choose the greater evil. You can choose not to fight, but you know, then you cannot complain about the outcome.
So I'm supposed to fight? Supposed to kill?
No. If you want, he can still fight for you. You just can't be passive in it. You have to understand it.
What are you saying? I have to understand Nikos more?
I think for you to truly work in tandem, you have to be able to unite.
Unite. What do you mean by that?
the bloodlust, the anger, and your peace and calm. There are two sides of a coin, but each coin, you're trying to repel each other. You both must unite in your ideals, or he will continue to call you a coward, and you will continue to run from yourself, from him, from fights, to protect others and heal others. You must understand who you are now. There might be a way, something that might benefit all of you.
What?
It cannot be done now, but eventually it must. Mizora, Lila, you. There is a place under a mountain. There is an ancient place where you might unite. Yes, I see it now. That is where you must go. I will train you all. This will be your destiny. Yes.
What's so dangerous about this place?
It is the unmade. It is a place for things that should not have been created. I have been there once. I did not survive.
You died.
In my time, I have been revived 5 times. There, I died 3. It is a place where the gods sealed away that which the Titan, Cronus, should not have made. That of the moon touched. That of the eldritch. And that of the demonic.
Take him out of me?
Hmm?
Would it take him out of me?
Maybe.
Would it fix this? He pulls off the blindfold, revealing 2 demonic eyes.
I see nothing wrong. Just a man afraid to look in the mirror. However, you might find something if you wish to separate or unite. I have a lot to think about now, as do you. Please rest. Thank you. As he leads you out the door, closing it behind you. I'm going to cut to you. As you rush home, you see the door slightly open, swinging ever so slightly. And you hear crying from inside. A little girl's cry. As you rush in, you see Grigoris is holding a boy in his arms. His back is to you. And you hear, "Dad, I'm fine. God, I just tripped and cut my head. It's all right.
Oh my
Fine.
god!
He's like, Grigoris is like, no, come here. Let me just wrap the bandage around your head.
I open the door. I don't know.
She jumps and hugs you.
Oh, honey. Oh, I missed you so much.
Grom fell and it really scared me.
Oh. Wait, is this Torga talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Torga. Oh, he fell.
Yeah. He said that he got pushed on the ground and that a passerby just nicked him on the head. And it really scared me.
Yeah, that's scary, huh?
Yeah, I missed you, Mommy.
I missed you too, honey.
He gives you a whole bunch of kisses as Grigoris sits up. Oh, thank God you're back. He comes up and all of you guys hug. And he gives you a kiss, and these two have been insane, but it's so good. He holds your cheek. It's so good to see you.
No, I put my hand.
Oh.
All right, kids, up to bed.
What? Mommy, you just got back.
Put you to bed. I'll read you a story.
Yay! As they both immediately jump out, Grom is squirming out of his dad's arms. Race it to the top! As they both run upstairs to their room.
I immediately start crying.
As Grigoris comes over and hugs you. Oh, honey, what's the matter? What happened?
I just really missed you. I'm so glad everyone's okay.
Oh, yeah, why wouldn't we be?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Work was rough then?
Yeah.
I love you, honey. Please, yeah. I'm right here.
I just cried.
As you cry, you kind of pull up and look, and you see sitting on the countertop a shade, hands folded, with one of the arms now in the shape of a knife that's just dripping slight blood.
Icky.
As he fades back, you burrow yourself into your husband.
Let's go to bed.
Everyone else settles for their nights. Alora.
Not again.
Oh, well, there he goes.
Where are you?
In one of the rooms, trying to sleep. I'm pretty sure I know what the rooms are.
We
figured it out.
We figured it out.
We're roommates.
We broke
Yeah, we
back
all
into
share a room.
Lavoicus's room, and then we found
Right.
where we're supposed to.
We found the room eventually.
Yeah.
As you're struggling to fall asleep, you hear this knocking sound. You kind of turn over, you see the window. It's slightly open.
Is everyone else asleep?
Everyone else is asleep.
Approach the window.
Get up. Look out. It's nothing. Nothing's out there. Then there's a tree branch that swings and taps against the window. As you sigh and go to close it, as you push your hands against, the entire room goes white. As you look around, you turn, and you see something floating in the center of the room. In long, almost cream-colored robes, there is a female entity with golden masks on her side and on the back, but not her face, which is covered in a white blindfold with horns. She holds a scale in one hand.
Would I know who this is?
And her skin is pink. This is Clothis, the goddess of fate. As she turns to you and says, "Hello, daughter." And that is where we are going to end the session. Thank you guys so much. Love y'all. It's gonna be a couple of weeks till the next one. Happy holidays. I hope stay. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday break. We'll be back in a couple. But thank you guys so much. This was fun. Love you guys.
He's keeping the camera rolling, otherwise we can't get him.
Nah.